Hello, and welcome to another quick tutorial professional development opportunity for teachers in Ann Arbor Public Schools titled Habits for Learning at Home. In this presentation, you'll learn many ways to support students and families as they develop routines and structures for learning at home. You'll also be invited to start to think about the habits and routines that we might add to this bank of ideas. Think back to this fall when you were establishing routines and structures to promote independence with your students while learning each day. We found this quote to help us think back to that time in the school year. It is important to give careful thought to the systems and expectations that will help your students sustain rigorous reading work without your micromanaging their every move. From a guide to the reading workshop, a primary guide. Just as we establish routines in our classrooms each fall to promote independence, we want to encourage our learners to develop routines in their homes. Video lessons, charts, and activities or assignments can be an added layer of support as families navigate multiple responsibilities at home. In other words, we know that our families have a lot on their plates, and we want to support students to be as independent as possible during these weeks of learning at home. We've developed a landing page called Habits for Learning at Home. Building support teams have started to collect ideas that could be used for morning messages or activities and assignments. We would like to invite everyone to share with others throughout Ann Arbor Public Schools by contributing ideas to this bank. You can access this bank by going into the slides and clicking on this link. Here are a few examples that we've started. The first example is a video lesson to support students in their independent reading at home. We've developed this video lesson to help students create an at-home reading book box similar to the book box that they would have had in their classrooms. The second example is to support students during their Lexia usage at home. We know that when we look at data, sometimes our minutes are high, but our unit completion is low. In this video, students will learn how to problem solve when they're using Lexia so that they can get the most out of those Lexia minutes. The third and final example that we have for you today is a self-check-in. This can be a reminder to students and to parents as students are learning at home. They can self-reflect and check their learning and then reset to get the most out of their learning time. Can you think of other habits that will set our students up for success? Please add your ideas to support all Ann Arbor Public Schools teachers and students. Link and share often. Again, you can access this bank of ideas by clicking on the links in the slides. You can also access this by clicking on the document in the professional development bank where you found this tutorial.